It's release day, but let me guess. The song is out now. You posted a story on Instagram and Facebook, and now you're wondering why it only got 79 streams, 26 of which came from your only friend listening to it. This is 2025. Posting a song without any visual representation is like bringing a fork to a soup fight. Music marketing has officially evolved into visual first chaos. And if you're not adapting, you're marketing like it's 2012. You thought your chorus would carry the campaign? Sorry, buddy. Your visuals are the hook now. Sound, it's secondary. Story, it's optional. But vibes, that's required. Artists and bands like Charlie XCX, Sleepyhead, and Beartooth, they're blowing up because their aesthetic is worth sticking to. But I make music, not movies. That's what you think? Cool. And dinosaurs didn't believe in asteroids either. Let's talk about TikTok, Reels, and Shorts. The holy trinity of musical chaos. Where a 9-second clip of you lip syncing can do more than your 3-minute music video you spend thousands on. Short form platforms don't care about your studio hours. They care about 3 things. First, second impact, a face or movement that people can relate to, and whether they can remix, duet, or meme you into oblivion. Don't want to be a content creator? Then you better be a magician, because your music needs to promote itself. And spoiler, it won't. Do you really think that people found the song because it was a banger? No. They found it because someone danced to it wearing a banana costume. You're competing with memes, gym thirst traps, conspiracy reels, and cat influencers. If you don't give people something weird, raw, or funny to latch onto, good luck. Today's algorithm worships the unexpected. So maybe stop trying to be mysterious and brooding in every frame and start being scroll stoppable. Sadly, people don't fall in love with sounds. They fall in love with stories, faces, and characters. Even faceless artists are characters now. That's the irony. You can either show your face or build a cartoon version of it. There's no in between. You can't just be a producer anymore. You are the main character. Start acting like one. It so used to be that a big budget video was your ticket in. Now, artists are blowing up using iPhone 11s, thrift store outfits, and CapCut transitions. You're sitting around waiting for budget approval when a 15-year-old just gained 10k followers from a vertical video shot in their bedroom. Let's be clear. Visual storytelling isn't about gear, it's about guts. Let's address the elephant in the algorithm. TikTok might get banned in the US, as it is already banned in countries like India and Belgium. And if your entire career strategy is that I'll go viral on TikTok, you might want to start a backup plan that doesn't include moving to Europe. Smart artists are building cross-platform content funnels. TikTok, Reels, Shorts, YouTube streaming, and so on. Because when one goes down, the others don't throw a funeral. They throw a party with your content. Well, let's give you the cheat code that you didn't ask for but desperately need. Tease your song with a unique visual concept. Something that makes people say, "What the hell is this?" Something that makes people wonder. Narrative threads. Build a storyline around your song. Not just "this is out now," but "that is what happened when I played this for my ex." Behind the scenes is always greater than B-rolls. Don't post the polished version. Post the take where you laughed, cried, tripped over the mic stand. That's gold now. User-generated campaigns. Encourage fans to switch, duet, remix, and turn your sound into their own content. Consistency over intensity. You don't need a viral hit. You need 20 pieces of good enough content per month. Quantity trains the algorithm to love you. Look, this new music marketing landscape, it's exhausting. It's competitive. It's unfair. But it's also free. Now you have more power than any artist did in 1995, 2005, or even 2015. Back then, you needed a label. Now you need an idea. Back then, you needed radio. Now you need retention. Back then, you needed money. Now you need guts. Yeah, music marketing is changing, evolving, leveling up. And you can either evolve with it or stay bitter about algorithms while eating cold ramen and blaming your fans. So remember, Music marketing is changing because change is inevitable, and so you need to adapt. And that's all as we wrap on today's video. If this helped you understand the modern marketing, hit the like button and drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on building your identity as an artist and standing out in the music world. And if you're serious about leveling up, you can mail my team or hit me up on Instagram. Signing off, until next time, be curious, be creative.